Hello kids, welcome to Kidsland.
Are you ready to listen a story of a camel and a goat? So let's go.
In the vast golden desert, where the dunes rolled like waves and the sun blazed high in the sky, lived a camel named Kim and a goat named Golly. They both are best friend, even they visit each and every place of desert with each other. One hot afternoon, Kim and Golly found themselves at a small oasis, the only patch of greenery and water for miles. Karim, sipping water from the oasis.
Ah, this water is so refreshing. It's been a long journey, hasn't it, Golly?
Golly, nibbling on some leaves.
Yes, Kim. The desert can be quite unforgiving, but this oasis is a blessing. How have you been managing the heat?
My humps store fat, which keeps me going even in the harshest conditions. But I must say, it's not always easy. And you, Ghalib? How do you find enough to eat in this barren land?
I make do with what little vegetation I find. My kind has adapted to survive on sparse foliage, but sometimes it feels like there's never enough. How do you stay hydrated in between oases?
I can drink a lot of water in one go and store it, so I don't have to drink frequently. It's a useful adaptation out here, but the journeys can still be long and tiring. Do you ever wish you could travel as far as I do?
Sometimes, yes, but I also appreciate the simpler life of staying near oases. I can't imagine trekking across the vast desert as you do. Don't you get lonely on those long journeys?
I do, at times. The desert can be a lonely place, but I often meet interesting creatures like you along the way. Each encounter is a reminder that even in the harshest places, life finds a way. What about you, Ghalib? Do you ever feel lonely here?
Occasionally, but the oasis attracts travellers like yourself, so there's always a chance to meet new friends. And I have my little herd for company. It's a different kind of life, but it's ours.
That's true. Every life has its own rhythm and beauty. Speaking of which, have you heard any news from other parts of the desert?
Just tales from passing birds and the occasional traveller. They say there's been more rainfall in the northern parts, leading to more vegetation. Perhaps you should head that way for your next journey.
That sounds promising. I'll consider it. Thank you for the tip, Golly. It's always good to have friends in the desert who share valuable information.
Any time, Kim. Safe travels, my friend. May the sands be kind to you.
As Kim turned to leave, he noticed something unusual. The ground near the oasis was shimmering in a strange way. Curiosity piqued, he approached the spot and started digging with his strong hooves. To his surprise, he uncovered a small, ornate chest buried in the sand.
Golly, come here! Look what I found!
What is it, Kim?
They both stared at the chest, which was covered in intricate patterns and seemed very old. Karim carefully opened it, revealing a collection of ancient scrolls and precious gems.
These scrolls look like they contain old maps and writings. And these gems, they must be worth a fortune.
Incredible! This must be a long-lost treasure. We need to find out what these scrolls say. They could lead us to more hidden secrets of the desert.
Agreed. But we must be careful. If word gets out, others might come looking for this treasure, and it could bring danger to our peaceful oasis.
You're right. Let's keep this between us for now. We can study the scrolls together and see where they lead.
And so, what started as a simple meeting at an oasis turned into an extraordinary adventure. Kim and Golly, now partners in discovery, embarked on a quest to unravel the mysteries of the ancient desert, their friendship growing stronger with each secret they uncovered.